Hello there! Guess what we're doing today? You guessed it, we're mounting a shelf. Let's get to it. This is what we call our pink bathroom. We have some yellow colored stuff here, and as you've probably seen on the thumbnail, we're mounting a yellow shelf in this corner. Today I'm using a different type of fastening method. I'm using plastic plugs or anchors and a screw with a big head. I'll show you later why that's important. As usual, I've asked the wife about the placement and she gave me a spot. I'll show you the spot. It's right around here. That's all we need to mount the shelf. First of all, we're gonna drill a hole, put a plug or anchor in it, and let's go from there. It's just a matter of folding in the excess, put the plug in there. Let's see that it's following the hole. It's plaster on the outside and wood on the inside, or behind the plaster. So it's a bit tricky. So we hit it until it's flush to the wall, and then it's time for the next step. This is one of the shelf holders. We're gonna mount the first screw in this hole to see where we're gonna drill that hole after we've checked that it's leveled. So let's do that. We don't need to tighten this screw all the way in, just enough that it holds. And then we bring in our... Can you type in the comments what this is called? I keep saying leveler, but that's probably not the right name. And there it is. Bring out the pin. Then we just mark here where the hole is gonna be, like that. You can put that to the side, let it hang there. There we go, second hole. Now you can probably see why we need screws with a big head to cover all this. Small head and we won't be able to hang it. So we need a big head for this shelf. Screwdriver. Okay, next step is getting the rest of the shelf and try to figure out where we're gonna drill next. And this is how we do that. Mount the shelf here on the lowest one and on this lowest one on this one. And then we hold it against the wall like this. Get our leveler. Like you even need it. It's level right there. I don't know if you can see, but look at that bubble. Perfect. We mark out where we're gonna drill. There. And as I say in my other videos, always measure twice. So let's measure again. This time we try here on the top. So that hole is supposed to be there according to the other measurement, and that's dead in the middle. Now that we know that this hole is correct, we can just measure so it's leveled in this direction as well. Of course, that was out of frame. I'm sorry about that, but I changed it now. But you probably get the idea. I was holding this to the wall while the shelf was on here. Put this leveler thing, see if it was level, and it was. So now we're just holding this one here where the hole is going to be, like in the center of the hole. Like that, something. Put this against here to see if the hole is level here as well. No, it wasn't. It's good you measured twice. There we go. Now it's level in all directions. Drill! Okay, same thing there. Before you drill in your wall, you should always check that there are no cables or water pipes or anything going through or behind the wall. screw. Just fasten it a little bit so we can place the other one. I'm actually going to cheat now. I don't recommend this because there is a risk that you over tighten the screws if you don't know what you're doing. So I recommend doing it by hand, but I'm going to use this now. That's not going anywhere. Let's mount the shelves. This is a bit tricky. First one in place. This is a string shelf that my wife wanted to paint. I know that's a sin to many, but she wanted it yellow for the pink bathroom. And the third shelf. There you have it, folks. DIY shelf mounting in under 20 minutes. Looking good. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on there. We gotta check if it's level first. Tell me, is it leveled? Oh, it's perfect.